What's up, guys? Just a little different than we normally do. Something a little bit different. I'm commentating a match. This particular match is from our Hearthstone Priest Madness. It is an OTK deck that we did build 2 days ago for the Hearthstone Week Daily, or the Hearthstone Week 4 Day 0 was when we built this deck. It's a pretty good deck. It's not too bad. It's pretty solid, to say the least. You're gonna see a few things and things that are kind of different than what you might expect. This whole deck is centered around the ideal of getting a one-turn kill and reducing the cost of cards in your hand, using that spell damage, using that spell power. Well, there's no spell damage or spell power anymore, so it's kind of a contradiction, but it's a really slow match at first. It turns out a lot better than I thought it would. We're fighting against a shaman who is, I don't want to say kind of really slow. Like, this is a deck that really does good against control decks, like decks that want you to play minions, decks that want you to do things. Like, the main power source of this deck is Temporars. I mean, you drop them down once you've got some in the hand, plus at least one or two, preferably two, but at least one if it's reduced, are your raiding elementals. At that point, you can pretty much just domino effect it. So as you see, like right here, we get the card, we got reduced on, so it's great. And it's a really slow type of gameplay. It's a lot, it's really controlled, really stressful actually at times, because one misclick, one small little frame of error, and you're pretty much messed up. I mean, it's not that hard, it's not that easy. It's pretty fun. I mean, normally we just would record it and talk during it, but we're trying something different, doing commentating over it. The hex is pretty good. I mean, any type of damaging effect that the opponent does to you does make a difference, really. I mean, it's not bad to do, it just doesn't make a difference to me. Got the Foresight. Foresight really was a waste to here. I mean, I was hoping to get some, like, the Malagos, who's no longer in the deck. I keep talking about Malagos. Emperor, or even the Cold Oracle, but we got that, which in the end ended up being okay. You know, getting that 0 mana spell for 3 damage once you Embrace the Shadows is perfect. Drops a Doppelganger. I was really scared right here that he was going to evolve the next turn, so I took precautions and did get rid of my Holy Smites, even though I technically probably didn't have to. Here, the best play here probably was Mind Blast. Also, any type of extra damage cards you can get, you need to grab, because there's really let's say I got Embrace the Shadows. When you watch the full clip, you guys will see Embrace the Shadows right there would have been good for card draw, but it wouldn't have given me the card I needed immediately. And I think honestly that one early game play right there is what ultimately made me win. Well, that on top of something else that happens in a couple minutes. Now, based on the state of the board, he's doing pretty good. He has a nice hand size. I've thought about maybe adding Giants, because my hand's big. Maybe 2 Mountain Giants would be terrible to put in the deck, because I'm always holding on to cards. Problem with that is, I don't really have any cards that I would really want to get. Your North Star Clerks, your Cold Oracle, that's your really only draw potential besides the Miracle Rogue effect we're going for. And honestly, it's not good. I mean, the Thought Steal here kind of sucked, but it actually was decent. I mean, it gave him a hit and it reduced my rating element to my 1. So honestly, it's just more little things like that that really help us out. Like I said, it's not a terrible match here. It's pretty simple. It's short. It was going to use for the Hearthstone Daily, but I decided, no, we'll just do Priest Madness since we have Warlock Madness already, Paladin, and Warrior. And Priest is another thing I do. Not really big on Rogue, sorry. Rogue just gives me a lot of love. I mean, now right here, that was good. Low dev right there, but only because I guess he probably assumed I had enough pieces. But there's an issue here that I don't understand still. So okay, so I'm going to do this. Right now he has 13 damage on board. He's going to kill the Emperor, which is totally in the right vein of mine. Made the right decision there. I can't fault him for that. It's the decision he makes once he gets his board state back up. Okay, so he has he's getting some armor, you know, he's clearing, you know, little heal, whatever. It's right about when I drop Temperars, which I believe is next turn.
Lightning
Yeah, I think it's next turn. Wait, no. Whatever turn it is, I actually had to heal. And I felt kind of bad because it was the right play, but he really... Let's see. I'm trying to remember a match I just played like less than a few minutes ago. Oh, come on. Sonic Scream's in the deck for the sole fact that I don't really have a board clearing effects. Now here is the downfall of this guy's strategy, slowly but surely. Okay, so right now he has 14 damage. Okay, 14 damage. He had 14 damage. So guys, somehow the recording messed up, so I'm having to record this last part over. But he had 14 damage and he missed it. And he does this right here, and it really just, I don't get it. Like, how do you do this? 14 damage, 2 turns, 28 damage. I mess up. You have 28 HP to hit through. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. And instead, well, this is what he does. Hello? Hello?
I don't make mistakes, I bury them!
Seriously. You just mess up, okay? But it's still salvageable. Has to be. Draws a card. Turn 2. 16 damage in hand. I have 18 HP. He should have the answer. But instead, this is what he does.
Calamos rises.
Why?
No, God!
And I
No,
killed him.
God, please, no! No! No!